Joining me today from the great state of Michigan is Leonard Cradit. Out of an audience of over 250,000 agents nationally, we've selected Leonard to be recognized as Broker Agent Advisor, Broker Agent of the Month, representing the entire state of Michigan. Leonard, it's a privilege to be here and recognize you for your effort and your accomplishments today, and congratulations on the recognition.
Thank you, Brian. It's a privilege to be part of this great group. I've been having a lot of fun. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Of course, Broker Agent Advisors, Broker Agent of the Month is all about finding good men and women in this business. And the way I say it is, the people we identify in a lot of ways make the industry better. And for a lot of different reasons, you're one of those guys, Leonard. And maybe I thought maybe for those that get a chance to see this and to get a sense for why you were selected, I thought we'd explore a couple of questions together. I'd like to start by kind of getting a sense for how you got in this business, right? You've got a corporate background, you've had a lot of different experiences, and yet here you are, kind of spreading your wings and having tons of success in real estate. Like, why real estate?
Well, real estate to me has always been a passion. I actually bought my first house at 18 years old and flipped it when it wasn't cool to flip. We lived in it. My best friend and I fixed it up, sold it, and we made a tidy little profit, which for us back then was a huge thing. We made a whole $24,000, and we thought, holy cow, that's awesome. Well, the light bulb went off in my head, and I realized there's money to be made here. But more than that, as time went on, I got involved in lots of different aspects and areas of real estate, everything from owning properties, holding them and renting them, to property management. I did that for several years and learned a lot about it, and bought and sold many homes throughout my life, and had experiences with good realtors and had experiences with some not so good realtors. And so I realized there was an opportunity here to not only earn a very comfortable income, but to also do a great service for people, because real estate arguably is the biggest purchase that most people will ever make in their lifetime. And so they need guidance, and they look to people like us in the business for truth and for facts and for the right direction to make good, sound decisions. And I like being part of that. I like helping people do that.
Yeah, it's clear that that's something that drives you as you spend some time with you. You've obviously clearly expressed that you've got a lot of different experiences in different parts of the industry, but you represent Exit Now, which is a growing brand in the business, and you talk to agents every day, and you're still actively helping people buy and sell there in Rockford, Michigan. What do you find most rewarding about this business?
Most rewarding is seriously helping people find a great home to live in at the best possible price, to run interference when there's problems and issues and solve those problems and issues for my clients. That's really the best part of my business, and to see them be long-term happy and to raise their families in these homes. And when they make their next move, they call me, and that's a very flattering compliment as well. So it's not just a one and done type situation for me. It's something that's a long-term relationship, and I work hard at keeping those relationships strong with my clients and my associates. That's the key in real estate to me.
Yeah, it's a people world, right? It's a belly to belly business, and it's better when you have good relationships with those you work with.
Absolutely right.
And you live in a sort of a quaint little city in Western Michigan. Talk to me a little bit about Rockford, Michigan. What makes Rockford such a great place to live, work, and play?
I love Rockford. Rockford is amazing. It's just a great, eclectic, diverse group of people that come together. Rockford has a lot of strong Christian values in this town. It's very family oriented. There's everything, a little bit of everything for everybody here, and that's what makes it fun. And people are very warm and welcoming and very conversational, and they don't even have to really know you, and they can sit down and have a cup of coffee with you and chat. And to me, that's the way America should be, and Rockford exemplifies that like very other cities.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's an awesome place.
Yeah. I know you've traveled a bit, right? You've got to experience lots of different parts of the U.S. And so the passion that you speak for about the place you live is awesome. And I just wish everybody felt that way about their community, right?
Right.
We've had this pandemic. We've had sort of the pandemic has impacted everybody in some way or another, and it's had its own kind of impact on the housing market. We've had sort of, not entirely due to the pandemic, but we've had incredibly unprecedented low inventory all over the country. It's been a really challenging time in real estate. As someone that has a good bit of success and experience in this business, I thought maybe if you were to offer a piece of advice to someone that's either thinking about getting into real estate or maybe someone that's actively in real estate, based on your experience, what would that piece of advice be?
If I was talking to someone who is thinking of getting into this industry, I would tell them it's a great industry. It has tremendous potential to earn an amazing income and make a great life for yourself. There's a lot of freedom. There's a lot of opportunity to be able to set your own schedules and do things at your own pace, and you'll get out of it. Boy, this is one industry that exemplifies this, I think, more than almost any other. You get out of it what you put into it. If you want a lot out of it and you want to be a true success, you've got to put the time into it. Television, unfortunately, makes it look like a simple snap of the fingers and you go show 3 houses and everybody's ready to spend $600,000 on a house, and that just doesn't work like that. There's long hours, there's building your business. It's like anything in life. You have to build this business. It's your business. Even though you work for a broker, it's your business ultimately. And so you have to put in the time. You have to be aligned with a great company. That's why I chose Exit Realty. I make no bones about that. Part of what I do, Brian, and I don't know if the audience knows this, but part of what I do is I'm a regional director with Exit, and I just recently got promoted to that position. And I chose this company because of all of its incredible benefits and support for people. It's a company built on human potential, not just dollars and profit. It's built on human potential, and which is exactly what we do as realtors to serve clients, right? We want to help them. Well, this is a company that goes to the nth degree to help agents succeed and win and profit and build not just temporary wealth, but build long-term wealth and success, something that most other companies just can't quite do. And so that's why it fits with my personality and my goals and dreams to be part of something that helps people, but that I also get help with my family in the long run at the end of the game. And that's what does it for me. So my advice is to anyone new, even if you're an existing realtor, find that company that really, 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 truly cares about you. Doesn't just pay lip service to it, but truly invests in you so that you grow and you become the best that you want to be. That's what my best advice is.
I think it's great advice. I don't know how many people realize this, but 8 or 9 out of 10 agents that get their license for one reason or another don't finish their second year. This business is much harder than most people think. And so aligning with leadership like you and in the group that you have that's interested in helping these individuals find success, because you do have to do the work. There's no escaping it. But knowing you've got that support, right, it might be the advantage that you need to find success in a business where otherwise a lot of people don't make it. So I think it's great advice.
That's absolutely true, Brian. And here's a little additional statistic. It's yes, you're right. 80% of all new realtors fail within the first 24 months of being in the business. That's a scary statistic. And it begs the question, why? What's causing their failure? They cannot all be lazy and stupid. I don't buy that, neither does Exit. And that's what our model's about. And then you take another statistic I just read recently that the National Association of Realtors say that 82% of all realtors simply walk away from their business when they retire. That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. Think about working all the hours that we work in this business to build something for ourselves and our family, and simply walking away when you choose to retire. We don't think that's a great plan at Exit. What we do is we teach realtors how to build a business that they could actually sell someday and profit from, and then also receive additional income for the rest of their life and the rest of their beneficiaries' life. So I won't get into all that, but that's part of what makes this so amazing, and it can be a great industry, but you got to set yourself up for the long-term program.
Yeah,
So
no doubt about it. Leonard, it's been a privilege through this process to be able to call you a friend. We've gotten to know each other a bit since our initial interview, and it's fun watching you continue to grow and prosper and have success. And I'm proud to be a part of this moment where you get seen and recognized for your hard work and your passion for this business and for the people that are in it and for the men and women and families that you get to help. And so congratulations again on the recognition. And I wish you nothing but continued success as you move forward. And if I can ever help you with anything in any way, let me know.
Well, thank you, Brian, very much. And it's been a pleasure and an honor to be able to work with you guys as well. The Faces of is such a reputable organization. I brag about you guys constantly. And as you know, I'm referring people to this group because I believe in what you're doing too. The mission here is very excellent and it's very positive. So I'm just proud to be part of this group and looking forward to doing more with you guys together. So thank you for this opportunity and recognition.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, take care. It's good to see you.
Thank you.